D, D, Z, Z, oh, G. And laying his finger aside his nose, giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. Sandy picks his nose. F, oh, B, B. No, aside his nose. It's not even worth it. Merry Christmas to all, and to all go away. Ever since I've started this show, I have had every intention of doing a Christmas show. I mean holiday show. F it, I mean Christmas show. I love Christmas music. When I was a DJ at Millersville University, where I went to school, every semester that I was there during winter, I did a Christmas show. The show that I did on my senior year was 6 hours long, and I didn't repeat a single song. My iTunes holiday playlist stands at 400 songs. That's 22 hours of music. So I've decided to split up my holiday special into 3 parts. And to help me sort through all of this stuff is the latest addition to the 5 Things team.
Me?
No, back in the closet. I want you to meet Monty.
Hello.
You've actually seen some of Monty already, but he's come a long way since then.
I have a face now.
He has a face now. So let's get this thing started. I'm sorry I can't provide links to all of the things I'm going to talk about, but you guys do know how to use Google, right? I started getting into ska music right around the time that I was 13, and it was probably that year that I first heard this song. This is the title track off of the Vandals album, Oi to the World, as covered by No Doubt. I like No Doubt's version a little more, but I like No Doubt more. The Oi to the World album is pretty good, but it's got some very R-rated Christmas songs, like My First Christmas as a Woman and Christmas Time for My Penis. The first person to respond to my request for holiday music was Andrew Coons with Twisted Sister's version of Come All Ye Faithful.
Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.
If you're interested in a particularly angry Christmas, you should check out the album We Wish You a Metal Xmas and a Headbanging New Year. It features Alice Cooper, Dio, Dave Grohl, Tony Iommi, and other metalheads. So if you want your silent night not so silent... Now, I am going to get as far away from that as I can. Let's hit the other side of the spectrum. Monty?
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, you do. My mom sent me this video, which is really, really fun. The song that they're using is Relient K's version of the 12 Days of Christmas. Relient K has a full Christmas album called Let It Snow Baby, Let It Rain Dear. My favorite tracks include Sleigh Ride.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too.
And the very entertaining Santa Claus is Thumbing Down.
Very much to his disliking, Santa spent all night striking with our silent.
Hey, question. Hey, busy. It'll just take a second. Delta and I are working on one of those Relient K songs. Can we sing it on YouTube later? Absolutely not. Okay, cool. Wait, what? I can't sing well, so that means that you can't sing well either. If she can sing, we can sing. Hark the herald angels sing. Who are Harold's Angels? Are they like Charlie's Angels? The answer is no. Get out of here. There's this boy named Charlie Brown, and there's this guy named Vince Guaraldi who created a magical world full of jazz music for him. The album A Charlie Brown Christmas could be my soundtrack for Christmas, if it had to be. Say my car had a working CD player and that was the CD that got stuck in it for the month of December, fine with me. Along the same lines is the completely unique and unparalleled sounds of Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. If that name means nothing to you, this album cover might look familiar.
I have been waiting for this all day.
That's Whipped Cream and Other Delights, which most people recognize because it's sexy. But check out his Christmas album, which is very imaginatively titled Christmas Album. If you're interested in a jazzy Christmas, I would also recommend that you check out Brian Setzer Orchestra. He's got a great version of the Nutcracker Suite. And Wynton Marsalis, who released a Christmas album in the last couple of years. It's pretty good. It has some really nice instrumental tracks, some really long jazz jams. It's pretty cool. I also highly recommend the band Mercy Me and their album The Christmas Sessions.
What the gladsome tidings bring, which inspire your heavenly song. Gloria.
I am not a huge fan of the song Silent Night. It's a beautiful song, but it is not that easy to listen to, especially if it's one of the particularly sad sounding versions. Mercy Me's Silent Night is unlike any other that I've heard, and I actually really like listening to it.
Silent night, such a silent night, holy night. Oh, what a holy, holy.
That does it for part one. Part two will feature many more of your suggestions. I wanted to get most of my album suggestions out of the way in part one here. But before I go, I wanted to treat you to some video of Alicia and I picking out and setting up our Christmas tree. See you Friday on 5 Things.
Bye-bye.
Let's go get a Christmas tree.
It's a 5 Things Christmas tree special.
It is.
It is now. This is the part that I speed up and put music over.
I don't care about family and shopping malls, candy canes, or the carolers stacking the